All right, I'm going to begin a new series. I'm going to be solving a bunch of integrals. These were given by a professor at Princeton University, actually. And he just gave a bunch of integrals that he put on exams in the past. And I thought it would be a good idea to work through some of them because some of them are on the more challenging side, especially for someone who's learning it for the first time. All the techniques of integration, like substitution, integration by parts, trig sub, partial fraction decomposition, all those stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go slowly, and you will see that some are typical level as we go through them, and some are on the more hard level because you have to maybe try more than one technique. Okay, so with that said, let's begin with this very first one. Integral of sine to the fifth x over cosine x dx. How do we solve this? Well, this is clearly a trig integral, so maybe we can let u be cosine, and then du would be minus sine, okay? So we might want to break off one of these factors of sine from the sine to the fifth, okay? And it'll become sine to the fourth times sine. And then the sine to the fourth, we can write in terms of cosine like this. Okay, so this is similar to the trig integrals that you might have learned, whether you go to Princeton or not, where it's like sine to some power, cosine to some power, and if there's an odd power, then you save one factor. This is very similar, if not the same. It's just that now there's cosines on the bottom. Okay, so when we write it like this, as I was saying, we can make a substitution. We let u be cosine x, du would be minus sine x dx. Okay, we substitute. So then it becomes, this is 1 minus u squared squared. This is u, and this is minus du. So the minus I put out in front, and then that's what we have here. The top we can expand out. I won't go over that. And then we can divide through by the u. And then from here, we can use power rule, and this is a log over here. So then we integrate, we'll find the antiderivative. So it becomes this minus parentheses ln of absolute value u minus u squared plus u to the fourth over 4 plus c. And then we back substitute u is, what is it? Cosine x. So this is our final answer after we back substitute. For a lot of these integrals, you might get a little different final answer in that maybe it's a different form, or if you check with, for example, Wolfram alpha, it might give you a little different form as well. But you can always tell Wolfram alpha to differentiate your answer. And if you get back the original guy, you're good. You're set. You have the right antiderivative. Okay. A lot of times you might not get exactly 100% matching answer because there's lots of trig identities that you can use to maybe simplify this, but that's not the point probably of the professor to put this integral. They want you to use those integration techniques, not really to simplify this final answer into a nice, concise form. Okay. Well, that's it for this first one. Again, I'm going to probably do one video, one integral each video. So I'm going to go slowly, and then you can all, of course, just pick and choose which integrals you want to see me work out. So hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.